This is Meat Boy. This is Bandage Girl. She loves Meat Boy. And Meat Boy loves her. This is Dr. Fetus. Nobody loves Dr. Fetus, and that's why Dr. Fetus hates you. But most of all, Dr. Fetus hates Meat Boy. So he beat Meat Boy up and kidnapped Bandage Girl. So what are you waiting for? Go save her, hero.
Super Meat Boy!
Let me quickly get past these start screens since the music's so loud, and let's go straight into the forest. Oh, rude. Super Meat Boy, insert coin. The forest. Okay, as you can see, I've played through this stuff, but it doesn't really matter. For going through it, whether or not you've already played some matters kind of very little, except for when it comes to your skill level, really. But I am Bonnie, and thank you for watching this video. This is the second time I've tried to record this, because the first time I was way too quiet and the music was way too loud. Hopefully it'll be better this time, or else I'll have to change some stuff again and maybe not record Super Meat Boy in the future, which would be such a shame because I loved recording Super Meat Boy. It was so fun the first time. The time that you guys aren't going to be able to see, unfortunately. Sorry. Anyway, let's go. Going with Meat Boy because it's very simple for just playing through it. As you can see, the goal of every level is to do anything you can to make it to Bandage Girl and save her. Although, after every level, she leaves you because Dr. Fetus comes back and takes her away before you can get her. After every level, and I'll show you in a second, I'll show you on this one. After every level, it gives you a replay, and in that replay, you get to see all of the little Super Meat Boys that died trying to do this, or not Super Meat Boys, all the little Meat Boys that were your attempts at this, all the ones that died and then the one that did well, and they all run at the same time in your replay. Fortunately, you can't see that too well on this level. Don't worry, we'll get to levels where I die all the time, you'll be able to see it. It'll become very, very apparent that you can see all of them. Up there you see the grade A+, that just means that I was within the time that I was supposed to be within. Like, in that last level, the time was 9 minutes. Pretty, like, that's a lot. That's a lot, but I got within that, so I got a grade A+. Where I just went there, that's called a warp zone. And this is, well, warp zones send you to mini-games. This mini-game, unfortunately, is one that I'm really, really bad at, so I'll probably give up after I lose it once. Sorry about that. But, after we do this, we'll get back to what we were doing. What we were focusing on. Let me get this bandage. I think I already have this one, but let's get it anyways. Ooh, oh, that's kind of sad. That happens a lot in the retro ones. I just overshoot it and waste lives. Hope you can't see the, I hope you can't hear the clickety-clack of my controller. That would be kind of a bummer. It's kind of loud in my ears though, so maybe you can hear it. If you can, I'm really sorry. By the way, if you notice, I'm trying to talk louder, so if it sounds like I'm screaming, it's because I am, and I'm sorry. I'm really sorry if it sounds like I'm yelling. I really hope it doesn't. I really hope everything sounds normal and good, but there's a good chance that it doesn't. Well, anyway, let's go back to that level that we were just on, the normal level, and let's just beat it instead of going for that warp zone. Because because I've already unlocked the warp zone, so you know it's not too big a deal if we can't get to it right now, or if we don't go to it right now to beat it. Okay, I may have beaten the warp zone already. I'm not sure if I have in my previous playthroughs. In my previous just playing of the game. I have not beaten the game yet in my life, but we'll see if we can change that with this series. Personally, I find the game a little bit easier if I just hold sprint at all times. Maybe it's not easier, maybe it's just faster. It's definitely faster though. So I constantly hold my right trigger, which is, you know, my sprint button. I think that's a default also, so that should be the sprint button that anyone would use. I'm pretty sure at least. Making it through pretty well here. We haven't died yet on any of the normal levels, only on that retro warp zone. So that's good. Doing very well in that. We're getting grade A pluses on every level. Very, very cool. Now this might be the first level that I don't get a grade A plus. I don't remember. We'll see. Nope. Not yet. We're not there yet. Not quite that desperate today that we cannot get a grade A plus. I should have known that was going to end in my death if I went there. Let's see. Maybe this was the first one where I died a bunch. Maybe it was, yeah. Because I am dying a lot, you'll notice. Let's go for that warp zone. Yeah! Warp zone! I think this is the Commander Video warp zone. The Bit Trip Runner one. It is. I know this cutscene. Aw, bandage girl. We gotta help her. We gotta get. Oh. Meat Boy's not needed here. There are better men for this job. Maybe. Meat Boy's so awesome though. Jeez, Commander Video. I love those Pac-Man sounds, I really do. They're great when he's just got the waka 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 waka. He's just going along there. It's awesome. Commander Video from Bit Trip Runner. With me playing as him for a little bit. Let me try if I can get let me see if I can get a handle on these controls real quick. I played this not too long ago, since as I said, this is my second attempt today at recording this. So I have played this one recently. I've gotten my mastery on the controls pretty recently. Yeah, look at that! Getting things done. Yeah. Oh, I totally shouldn't have lived there. I was so close to dying. That was like a pixel of lives happening. Okay, now let's go back to this level, and this time let's beat it, instead of going to that warp zone. There we go, grade A plus. Look at that, we're doing so well. Okay. That was a bad start. I think I'm gonna die in this one. I don't wanna have gone that slow. Okay, I'm just gonna die in this one. Sorry. Seems like I'm just wasting everyone's time. Don't worry about it. I'll get it done. I'll make it okay. There we go. Okay. 11 minutes in this video. There's still time to keep going. No reason to stop now. No reason to stop it at 11 minutes. It's such a short video. I could stop it at 15 though, but I might just stop it when we reach the boss. Maybe, depending on how long it takes me to reach the boss. Or, well, I might just stop it when we do the boss, because I think we can do it in that time. Grade A plus. I went to my brother's house pretty recently, and I had him play some Super Meat Boy, because because I brought my computer, I brought my mouse, my controller. You know, I felt like I should suck up to him because he bought me my mouse and my controller. So I bought all those things because I wanted to play games with him. I wanted to play Steam games with him because he's not a PC gamer. He goes for, you know, PS3 mostly. So I ended up getting him to beat several levels for me. Although, you know, it would take him. Sorry for that, you know. Like, I don't know. It was like I was playing with a. It's like I was trying to be a disc jockey for a second there with the ooey. Sorry for that. Anyways, it took him, you know, 40, 50 minutes to beat these levels that I had never been able to beat before. But he did it. He beat a bunch of levels for me that I just couldn't, whatever I did, I just couldn't make it past them. Not levels, you know, not at this point in the game. They were levels from the Salt Factory. We'll get to the Salt Factory, you'll see. You'll understand. Ugh, the Salt Factory. I mean, it works. The name works. That's pretty much what it is for me. So much salt. Although I don't really get salty over this game as much as I don't know, there's something about that immediate respawn and the gooiness, not gooiness, the juiciness of Meat Boy. Like how he has little splash effects every time he moves. It just makes me happy enough that I don't really get upset. I just feel happy. And I just keep playing it until I do well, and I don't really feel frustrated when I do it. Just because it's such a pleasant game. So here we're facing the Saw Blades, and as you can see, I'm not doing too well so far. Ew. I gotta remember how to do this. The last time I did this, or in the recording that YouTube will never see, the recording that I tried to do where I was too quiet and the music was too loud. In that one, I think I beat this level first try, but wow, that took me quite a few right there. Ew. This one, I had not finished first try. I remember that much. Whoop. Okay, well, thought I could make that jump if I made a sound. It didn't work out that way, unfortunately. We have, you know, real life laws here. We can't just make sounds that make us do better, unfortunately. I wish we could. That'd be very nice if, you know, the occasional, like, grunt would make me do this level fast enough to get a grade A+. Ah, that's not a grunt, sorry. I wanted to illustrate my point, but I couldn't make a grunt. It's too much pressure. Didn't even get a grade A+ though. Probably because I couldn't make the grunt, you know. So here's our boss. Let me see how long this is taking. Let me see how long this video is real quick. 15 minutes. Wow, short. Okay. We're gonna... let's go until 20 minutes then. I think I can beat this boss in less than 5 minutes since I just did it in that last, you know, failed recording session. Oh, look at the squirrels. You guys see the squirrels on the ground? Oh no. Oh no, the squirrels. Because I'm freaking them out and then they just get startled and into the spikes all over the place. That's upsetting. Well, it'll be upsetting. You'll see. You'll see when it gets upsetting. Ew. I think it's overheating. I think that's what those colors are. The little slugger, you see it turning all those fancy colors, and now it's exploding. So I think that was its like overheating colors, especially considering it's red after it exploded. Oh. No! He's spiriting away my baby. Oh, the squirrels. Oh no. No, it's the sole survivor. Oh, he's so cute. He's so cute, it makes me sad. He's just... Aww. I just watched that happen not 30 minutes ago, or not 40 minutes ago, and I forgot it happened. I got so into it, and then nope. Aww. Okay, chapter 2, the hospital. We're gonna start this, go ahead and do 3 minutes of it. I kind of skipped past that cutscene, but Dr. Fetus is pretty much carrying Our Lady Love into this decrepit, abandoned hospital. Okay, let's do this. Bad start. I'm gonna take a mulligan on that one. Yeah, A+. Look at this. Look at how well we're doing. I think I'm doing well to pick up the YouTuber definition of we, which is, you know, me. You know, you say we, and it's the things that you're doing in the game, but you take your watchers and you're like, yeah, you guys too. It's an us thing, not a me thing. I don't know. I've heard people say it, and I always thought it was crazy. Like, how can they learn to do that when they just say we all the time? And what does it even mean to me? But, you know, it works. It makes me feel involved sometimes. And I got respect for that idea, that you can just say we, and it makes your subscribers feel like they're part of it. So I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna teach myself to say we. Except when I'm doing bad, then I'll say I don't want to rope you guys into that. Don't want to rope you guys into my failure. Considering that is much of my gameplay is a failure. I don't know what I'm doing wrong there. I know I'm jumping too high, but I'm not sure how to correct that. I think I just have to make shorter taps of the button. Yeah, I think that's what I have to do. It's working out pretty well now that I'm thinking that I have to tap it shorter. Although I still need to get my timing right for jumping over these speeding thingies. Saw blades of death. What? Oh no, I did the wall jump at the worst time. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. I just said I wouldn't rope you guys into my failures, but I guess I just did. Although, you know, I'm roping you guys into my hope for the future, so it's not that bad, right? Yeah. Funny, I say you guys, and right now there's only one person I know of who watches these videos, so that may be kind of a foolish way to speak, but hey, we'll see. It'll be okay, whatever happens. Come on! I'm sure you guys are tired of this level. I'm tired of this level. Sorry, I'm just checking my timer. It's past time. Okay. I'll end the video when I beat this level. Unless it takes more than, 5 minutes or something. At that point, we'll just beat it in the next episode. Even though that might, elongate the next episode. Or not elongate, it might just make the next episode more boring. We'll see. We'll try to be good here. Why can't I do this level? Oh my god. So just light taps, and if I sprint, that should make it even better. Light taps. Up, oh. Well. Taps. Jump. Light taps. Oh. When I get frustrated, I said earlier that I didn't get frustrated this game. It's mostly true. Usually I don't get frustrated this game. I'm starting to get a little bit frustrated this level though. Come on, yes, no, do it, yes! Oh, it's great, I even got a grade A+. Okay, let me check the time one more time, just so that I know where I stand. As you guys watch this horrific replay with all of these slaughtered meat boys. Poor guys. The last three are just stuck in purgatory forever now. They're stuck in a frozen state. Anyways. Okay, this has been Super Meat Boy with Bonnie. That's me, one Bonnie B, right over here. Thank you for watching, and drop me a comment, please. I would be so happy if you did. Yeah, the one or two people who are watching this, drop me a comment, or if you're, you know, the one person that I know watches these, drop me a Skype message. It's cool. Anyway, I will probably be making more episodes of this soon. So, see you next time. I hope you all have a great day. Bye.